Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And, of course, Zion Williamson. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Beverly with it. Outside Booker. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer off the mark. Utah with the ball. And Booker, here we go. From downtown. Davis for the rebound. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Got a piece of it. Here's Pippen. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And that one's good. Joseph.
Confidence right there. Joseph comfortable stroking the ball as soon as it hits his hands.
Now here's Mitchell. Right side Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. And Davis slams it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
He shoots it. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly failing.
Outside Mitchell. Right side Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
That is textbook. When you're talking a pump fake, well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Here's Pippen, down low. Here's Bosch. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The kick out to Williams. The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
The outside leader. Here's Bosch. Soft touch off the glass.
Bosch has such tremendous length, allowing him to go over the defense inside.
On the wing, Davis. Rebounded by the Jazz. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Pippen. Hits the trifecta.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Mitchell. No points yet. The 3 from Okoro. Sinks it from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Kick by Schmidt. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and If you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Davis. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, liking the shot selection by Davis there. I mean, just really smart basketball. Take what the defense gives you.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. 2 points. That one goes. Booker's got 12.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Davis misses.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Outside Davis to the paint. They swipe it.
Yeah, tried to thread it inside, but just too much congestion.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Staying with it right there. Bosch rewarded with a free throw attempt for his efforts.
A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Beal outside. Going inside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
They set the pick to the inside. Pass to Joseph. Back to Booker. Over Dort. Kept alive. Out to the right wing. The 3, Smith. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Left side, Davis. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 9.
You rarely see big guys as fluid as Anthony Davis. He's so comfortable off the dribble.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Davis with a rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for the Rockets. 8-point game. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Beal with 4 on the clock. No good at the rim.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. With Carter, you often hear people say numbers don't tell the whole story, Clark.
Exactly. I mean, he brings a lot to the table just with his attitude. There's a reason they call him the Bulldog. He's persistent and pesky. His effort level always turned up 100.
Back comes Houston in transition. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. Beal's got 8.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
DeRozan looks it over to the middle. Here's Robinson, and it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The steal.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And then Beal with the dunk.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Here's DeRozan. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. DeRozan's gotten his second bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Turner. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Outside, Green. Beverly with it. And Turner with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Now here's Turner. Outside Reddish. Back to Turner. Clock at 6. From about 16. Rebound, Utah. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan, the hang time.
At 6'6", DeRozan can fly with the best of them.
Now here's Beal. He's got 10. There's the drive. And then Beal with the dunk.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up.
I think the stakes just got raised a little bit.
And it's DeRozan missing. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, love that mentality from Otto Porter, getting inside and going right at the defense.
Clark, we're in the era of the scoring point guard. Who's the best one going in your mind?
Well, I think you got to start with Steph. I mean, he is just so unbelievably remarkable in his shot-making ability everywhere. People obviously target his three-point shooting, but he, to me, is the greatest shot maker that we've had in the game when you look at the totality of what shot making is. There's nobody that has mastered shot making in every way the way Steph has.
Pass to Smith. Here's the 3. Davis with a rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Booker. Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Davis. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Booker for three. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A minute 9 left to play in the second quarter. Outside for Mitchell. On the wing, Davis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Booker's got the ball here for the Jazz. They trail by 1 to the left wing. Here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. Beverly outside. Releases. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Davis. Pass to Turner. Now Beal. Fires from deep. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What determination on the board. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Rockets on top, up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now Mitchell. No points so far. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That'll be a second foul of the game. Right side Davis. And that's good from 17 feet. Davis has got 16 points now.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
For three, Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Davis. Tipped.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Mitchell up top. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 18.
Hey, this is a difficult shot for anybody, this floater, but with Davis and his size, even more difficult.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
That's his first personal
Timeout called. Houston.
team foul. Rockets ball play. Once again, that was your Jazz Jackson.
On defense, the Jazz. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside for Davis. And Davis slams it home.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
For three, Booker. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
On the wing, Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Williams from long range sends it home from three-point land. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Booker. Misses off the right iron. Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Davis. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 4-point Houston lead.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Booker goes in. And that one's good. Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Back to Booker. There's Booker on the attack. Count it. Good. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Williams. Left side, Davis. And there's the drive. And here's Dort. Left side, Davis. The rebound by Bosch.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets.
Utah timeout call.
That's right, man. Here's one of the teachers headed your way.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Timeout called the Jazz.
The Jazz with the timeout. Once again, everyone, there's the Jazz breaker dance crew.
Get live once again for him.
On defense, the Rockets. The lead is 2. DeRozan with the ball. Turner covering.
Oh, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Pass to Beal. And he drives in. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Beverly, right side. Back to DeRozan. Now here's Robinson. Beverly for 3. It's not going to go for him.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot, and with good reason.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Nance in the post. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The three from DeRozan won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. Houston in the lead. Turner for 3. Nails it from 3. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 12. Back to Beverly. Shot clock at 2. And a big finish by Robinson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
That one goes in. And the Rockets lead by 5.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Robinson finds some space. No good. A bit long that time.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Oh, big finish.
Assist from
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
54.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more...
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Timeout called. Houston. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to call." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
Davis a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He makes the first.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
And Beal drops them both. Here's Beverly. Here's Pippen. Pass to Booker. Inside. Dort with a steal. Here's Beal. Over Beverly. Smith with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Left side Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Lou Dort picks one up.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And the Rockets making a change here.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Davis. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Davis has got 26.
Well, I tell you what, Davis is at his best around the basket, but the mid-range shot is a big part of his game, too.
Pass to Bosch. Here's Pippen. They set the pick. Down low. Intercepted. Davis with it. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Team foul.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
13 fouls.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Booker. Pass to Beverly. Dort with a steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Pushing it up now. Beverly with a steal. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Back to Davis. That's tipped. Smith with it. Turner covering. To the paint. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Timeout charge to Houston.
Are you ready? It's T-shirt giveaway time. Once again, that was your Jazz Dancers. Stancy, get live.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Right side Booker. Here's Pippen. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Excellent confidence on display there from Scottie Pippen. Feels like he can take and make these shots whenever he wants to.
Pass to Davis. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Davis has got 16 in the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Booker. And Turner with the block. Outside for Davis. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. It's Beal on the wing. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Not going to go that time.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Outside Booker. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
And so Beal will bring it up for Houston. It's a 1-point game. Driving in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Booker for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 39.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Booker surveying the D. Oh, Booker with a sweet float game.
Crafty finish by Booker, a walking bucket. Devin can beat you so many different ways.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Turner. The 3. The rebound by the Jazz. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Oh, Booker in close.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does so well, sometimes I think we forget how good a passer he is.
Pass to Davis. Tries to spin move. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Booker for three. Gets the three to fall. And now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Count that one.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
Booker drawing the double. Back to Beverly. Pass to Booker. Beverly outside. Clock at 6. And the foul on it. Anthony Davis. That's his third foul of the game. Outside Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Beverly. Back to Booker. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Booker's got 48.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Houston ball.
And so it's Utah with the W. Boy, a